Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Olson from the Smart Weight Loss Coaching Podcast. I've been working with Julia for almost 100 episodes now, and she has really helped me grow my podcast from basically just my parents, my husband and kids, and my sister as listeners to over 17,000 downloads. I mean, the amount that she expanded my audience went way beyond my expectations. She really blew my mind. I have quadrupled the number of downloads over the past 12 months. Julia has been so much more than just my podcast teacher. She has been like a partner to me, really taking an interest in my program and helping me more than I ever could have asked for. I highly recommend Julia.
How amazing is that? I am so grateful that Dr. Lisa shared her experience. And if her story resonated with you and you're thinking, wait, I want results like that too, that is exactly what we're doing inside the Podcast Growth Collective. It's the place for online business owners who want to turn podcasting into a powerful growth tool without the burnout and without guessing what to fix. If you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and finally start seeing results from your podcast, I would love to support you. Head to thepodcastteacher.com/collective to learn more and to join us. And now let's jump into today's episode. Welcome to Podcasting for Introverts and FAQ Friday, where I answer a common podcasting question in 5 minutes or less. Today's question is, which link should I share to direct people to my podcast? And this question comes from Andrea. Hi, Andrea. Thank you so much for being a listener. Okay, so this question has a couple different possible answers. My first answer is that if you have a podcast section of your website where you have a dedicated page on your website, you have links on your website on that page to Apple, to Spotify, to wherever. Maybe you have an embedded player on your website. Maybe you have a kind of blog post that goes along with each episode. If that's you, then you want to share the link to the podcast page, the podcast section of your website. And the idea here is that if they're on your website, maybe you have a pop-up with a freebie and they end up on your email list, or they're on there checking out the podcast and then they see a banner at the top advertising a sale or whatever it may be. And so they may go further and interact with your content, your business in another level. Now, having a podcast section of your website is a more advanced strategy. This is something that more established podcasters tend to have. So if you're not there yet in your podcasting journey, don't worry. You don't have to go out and create this right now. Instead, I recommend that you share the link to your podcast on Apple. And this didn't used to be my recommendation because, of course, not everyone has an Apple device. However, just last month, Apple came out with a new web-based player. And so this means that people who listen on a Windows device or on their Android phone or whatever it is, their non-Apple device, that they can now listen to the show in Apple Podcasts. It's a universal platform that works on any device now. So if you don't have a podcast section of your website, share the link to Apple and anyone who clicks on that link will be able to listen to your show. Kind of a bonus question in case you were wondering. Unfortunately, no, the new Apple web player does not allow non-Apple users to leave a review just yet. I'm hopeful that that will be coming down the line. I know that's a feature that a lot of people want, but it's not here yet. All right. If you have a podcasting question, click the Text Me Your Question link in the episode description or email me at julia@thepodcastteacher.com and I'll answer it in an upcoming episode. Until next time, happy podcasting.